All right, so we got a special guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
Braggin, right? What's good with you?
That right. What's good? Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for pulling up, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, bro.
Sure.
Yeah, yo. So you just said your slogan. That right.
That right.
Tell me about that. Where'd that come from?
I kind of made it up about maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. Just being in the studio, recording a lot, and trying to come up with just different shit as an ad-lib to say. So I used to say it slower, but then I kicked the pitch up and started saying it a little bit faster, and then it just started people started saying it back to me.
Word.
Then I was like, that's not half.
You know, it hooked.
Yeah.
It hooked for sure.
Yeah.
So
So-
every good rapper has a good ad lib for sure.
Yeah. So you got a couple slogans. You got that, and you got the bragging rights.
Yeah. Add a couple of them in there too.
If you
Yeah.
had to
Go
choose,
up an octave.
Bragging, right?
so,
Yeah, you got that one too,
if you had to choose, which one you like better?
You know what's crazy? I'll probably say neither. I like when people call me Bulla. Because I feel like Bulla, when I be in the street and I'm shooting, people like ride by like, Bulla! I'll be like, what's going on? You feel me? They catch me off guard. So I kind of like Bulla. I don't know why. They just throw me off. So,
okay.
I mean,
Word.
that's the one I like kind of hearing like more or less. You feel me? So
Okay. But more so like on the track, which one you hear that you feel like, oh,
That
yeah,
right.
that shit.
That
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear that right, you know that's me, for sure.
Word. All right,
Facts,
that's
facts.
what's up. All right, so what you been up to these days, man? You been dropping music?
Yeah. Well, I kind of got a new situation going on with Ron Browse and the Ether Gang. Shout out to my man Mac. They came down to perform in my city end of last year, and then ever since then, we just been connecting, going up there to the studio, working on records. Went up to Shade 45 to DJ Alpha Medeus and freestyle with everything. And so like that's set in stone, and they've been fucking with me genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Like they fuck with my talent. They see the vision. So they put me on on the new album from Ether Gang Volume 1. So that's on the way out. Check that out. Ether Gang Volume 1. That right. You know what I'm saying? But we working, man. Feel me? Just trying to keep this shit going, keep this shit, you know what I'm saying?
That
New,
right is
innovative.
That's definitely your favorite slogan.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, word. So you've been dropping music. You say you've been working with Ron Browse.
Yes, indeed.
How those type of connections come about?
For one, I would say God.
Come on now.
You feel me? We're gonna start with God first.
Love the
Okay.
We all going through certain things, and I think coming from a very, very small market, it's like, you know, what's that? You ever think of that? It's a clip Nip where he talking about Nipsey Hussle. I'm referencing, but he like you go through every emotion, kind of like trying to get to where you're trying to get to, and I feel like I already kind of like can feel or like know exactly what he's talking about, because it's like you go through the I want to quit, you go through the like, oh, we just here, we about to make
okay.
it.
The
you
different
go
seasons.
you go through everything.
Yeah,
you feel me? So it's
yeah.
like to be in this season right now is like I appreciate it, but at the same time I know a lot of work still got to get done. You know what I'm
So
saying?
let me ask you this question. You just mentioned that quote from Nipsey Hussle. Did you understand the quote before he said it, or did you more so understand it when you started going through it?
Well, first off, I met Nipsey Hussle in person one time.
That's
So
fire.
I think that just from the conversation that we had, well, first I opened up for him in Bridgeport, and my cousin KB, we were supposed to do some business after, and he had left and jumped on the road. And when my cousin called Nipsey team, Nipsey personally jumped on the phone and turned around and pulled back up to the club to personally have one conversation with me. So I'll
nice.
never,
That's
ever,
what's
ever
up.
forget that. And I'll never forget the conversation I had with him. I took a picture that day. So that was like, he was a different type of nigga, like for real.
Oh,
for real.
yeah.
Like,
Nah.
I don't know too many people that'll turn around on the highway and be like, yeah, we want to come talk to you. Once they already got their back end and everything. So
That's
that was some
dope.
real shit.
That's dope.
Yeah. Nah, that's fire. Like Nipsey, that's a legend right there.
Yeah, that was fire.
And to even say that you had a conversation, and then to add on to the fact that he turned back around, that's a statement. Yeah.
And my cousin
That's one of
KB
your
from
favorite
Terminal
rappers
was
too,
there.
right?
If y'all know KB from
Yeah,
Terminal,
hell yeah.
ask KB. That's my cousin. He was there. He was there. He set the whole shit up. So you know,
Word.
he was there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Most respect.
That's what's up.
Respect.
R.P. Nip.
R.I.P. 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, so basically the way we do the game, the show, is we talk about you for a little bit, try to figure out what you got going on, and then we go ahead and get into a couple games.
Cool.
So one of the fan favorite games that we got going on right now is Not My Sink, Not My Dishes.
Let's go.
Say it again.
Not My Sink, Not My Dishes.
Okay.
I know I butchered it.
Not
a
my
little
sink, not my dishes. Got you.
First of all, turn the energy up.
Yeah,
Okay? Turn the energy up.
Gotcha.
You know what
Let's
I'm
go,
saying? I
let's
feel
go,
like
let's go.
This is good questioning. You did a great job moderating, but we need to turn it up a little bit.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Feel
Get
me?
the energy high.
You done
Let's
took
get
The
it.
over.
way you play not my sink, not my dishes.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Right.
You got
Gotcha.
it. You got it.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
We're going to give you a scenario.
Gotcha.
And you pretty much tell us, is it your business or isn't your business? Right? You're going to.
I mind my business a lot though.
I know, but some situations you got to insert yourself. Feel me?
Alright.
And then other times you got to pull out. Feel me?
Not the pause.
I don't got to pause. Stop pausing me.
He's
all right?
back.
Right. He don't stop.
He don't stop.
All right. So boom.
I'm
Here's
with
the
you.
scenario.
All right.
You find out a local artist with a big following is using AI to write their music.
Ooh. You blasting that shit? You blasting that shit?
It depends.
First of all, how you feel about that?
First off, it depends on who it is.
Why?
If they getting no traction with this shit, then I don't give
It
a
don't
fuck.
even matter.
But if they really trying to blow up a little bit, I'm like, nigga, you don't write your shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Nah, fuck
So
that.
you don't
Get
look
this
at
nigga
all
outta
like
here.
all the rappers out there like as competition.
Ain't nobody competition with me. I'm in
Okay.
competition with
Well,
myself.
Say that.
Okay.
I'm not in competition with nobody.
Okay. I'm just saying. I mean, like.
No, I'm
You-
just telling you.
got-
I'm not trying to like bite at you. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying like
It's
I
alright.
don't look at my peers like that. You feel me? Like,
So you look at everybody as peers.
No.
Right
No.
there.
I just want that's
Stop
what I'm trying
right
to find.
there.
I'm trying to find.
No.
Trying to find it.
Everybody's not a peer. There's levels to everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's tiers.
Explain that.
Okay.
There's tiers. I mean, I know.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan ain't playing what's Steph Curry father name? Like, he ain't playing niggas
Michael
like
Curry.
he ain't worried.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's levels to shit. You feel me? It's like
Facts.
it's top tier A or tier 1 versus tier 3 or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna put niggas where I'm not gonna do that, but niggas know it's levels.
Okay.
there.
Yeah, but you know what
It's
it really
levels.
is? It really is
It's
like,
levels.
You really can only focus on outdoing yourself, right? You can't be worried about what the next nigga
That's what I'm
doing.
saying. I'm
You
not
gotta
worried
learn how to
about.
elevate yourself.
You feel
but
me?
this brings up a great topic because we're talking about AI, which a lot of people are using ChatGPT.
I used it one time. No, I ain't gonna lie. I
Right
used
to
it-
the app. My
No.
friend.
You fucked us up for a second.
Time out. Message. Wait.
I use it to change my voice on a song.
Well, that's
alright.
different,
That's
isn't it?
different.
I use
That's
it though.
different.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
I never did that before. So
Yeah.
that was
But what this does bring up is ghostwriters.
Ghostwriters.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's a lot of bad stipulation or like, it gives a bad vibe when you don't write your own music as a rapper.
as a male rapper.
Because
Female rapper is
They
okay.
get away
But
with
there be problems in the industry. Like you
I
hear
would
people
say
go back
more,
and
more
forth.
so,
But more so
in the
male
hip-hop
in the male
industry.
In the pop
It's
industry?
more
Would you say pop
accepted with
industry?
female. We'll say that.
Okay, yeah.
It's more accepted
Nah,
with female.
Facts.
Okay.
Big facts.
But
big
it
facts.
just brings up that issue. Is like, is that a problem?
I feel like that should be a problem, yo.
Me personally, I mean, I feel like being a rapper myself, I feel like every rapper takes pride in his own craft, and I think we hang our hat on knowing that okay, my brain wrote this, like this
Right.
came from me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think in that sense, then yeah, I mean it means something.
So have you ever collaborated with, like, say you in a booth, you're in a studio with somebody and you writing music, and somebody ever input into your verse?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right. And that person's like a collaboration piece.
Not to cut you. I'm for making the best song though.
Okay.
Like, feel me? I'm not in, like I said, I'm not in competition with you. Like I'm gonna do what I do in the song regardless. I don't
Okay.
have to be in competition with you. Like, oh yeah, I gotta have the best verse, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless. I'm in and out, nigga.
So let me ask
Shimmy,
you.
you feel me?
okay,
Like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I like
Would
what
you-
you just said. Is making the best song more important
I think
than,
so.
than being the creative of the best song?
I think that if for one, if we're gonna come together and collaborate, then we should be working on the best song because we're coming from an environment where nobody is focusing on making a hit record. Niggas can freestyle, niggas can rap about all this treacherous shit, but where's the fucking hit, nigga? Where the hit, nigga? Where the hit? Niggas playing on the radio, nigga? No. So when it comes to that, I think that's what we gotta focus on.
But you know what? It's hard in this day and age, right? Because my thing is, like, I always think about hip hop as what is a rapper and what is a lyricist, and are they do they come together or they have their differences?
No,
right? Because every rapper
Yeah.
isn't a lyricist, but every lyricist is a rapper. So for you,
Facts.
like, how do you define
Facts.
that?
I think that every artist is different, and every artist goes through different seasons too. So it's like you learn shit like how to like. All right, so where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm in a zone where it's like I'm very open minded and I want to learn.
Okay.
But I know that I was at once a point where I felt like I can't learn nothing from these niggas around me. So I don't want to even have a conversation around these niggas. You feel me? Like
Okay.
So you
At
in a
all.
space of expansion.
So now I'm just saying now I'm just in a mindset where it's like if Brow say or somebody say or Bragg like you could write something better than that for that last bar instead of me saying like in my head saying nah nigga that's it. I'm like all right cool I got you. It's like I'm not even I'm automatically thinking you want the best for me. Like you want we're trying to make the best song. I'm not thinking like you only saying that because your part was better than mine or you feel me. I'm not looking at it from that. I'm looking at it like yo like this is a project. Let's try to make the best song.
So
You feel
I
me?
got a question
Go
though.
ahead.
So I've watched a couple of like rapper documentaries, especially when they have done collabs and stuff like that. And it's a few major collabs. But one that I'm thinking of in particular, I remember the rapper basically saying how like he wrote his verse out and then he heard the next
Jay-Z and
person
Nas.
go behind. It wasn't
I
him.
remember that from him.
But
yeah.
it was a whole, I want to say, oh, it's killing me because I want to name the song directly, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, I remember watching it. He basically was like, he went and wrote his verse and then he had like one or two people come after him, but they ate it up so much that he went back to his book and rewrote his verse. So chill out.
It's levels to that.
Have you ever been like inspired to kind of like go back and be like, you know what? Nah, let me really get.
For one, I think that if only all right, so if say for instance we all in the room, right? And we jump on a song and y'all all hear my verse the way it came out, I'm leaving it like that. You feel me? Like if the artist in there, I'm leaving it like that. Now, mind you, say for instance, if it's just me and you and we in here working and it ain't like a whole bunch of people and I got time to work on the craft, whatever, just like you do, then I might go in there and be like, nah, bro, I think I'm gonna change this up. But if I just feel like if multiple people, you know, we vibing and people hear the whole verse and I go back and change it, that's sucker shit.
Because once you
I
put
feel
it
like
out
that's
there, it's
sucker
out
shit.
there.
Once you put
'Cause-
it out there, it's out there.
But no, not even if I put it out. I just feel like once multiple people have heard it, me personally, because the sessions that I've been in, it ain't like a nigga ain't gonna run. Yo, I was in a session with Brad. Yo, there's a song coming out. I'm already thinking that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna, or people gonna talk like that. So if I'm not even looking at it like, all right, cool, like. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna switch it up or whatever the case may be. Nah,
But it
nigga.
could
Like
be
if I come
another
with this
situation.
shit, and I think the story you talking about is when Rick Ross wrote the Devil's Devil
Jay-Z?
and Red. No, because Kanye told him to write that verse 3-4 times, and he was mad.
Ooh.
That's a different one because I was
Okay,
thinking about
okay.
Jay-Z and Nas because I remember when they was writing was it Sorry Not Sorry? Sorry Not Sorry?
Yeah.
What DJ Khaled
Yeah.
said?
Hov killed him
But
on
no,
that
he
song.
would no, but the thing is, Hov changed his verse.
But
And he talked about it like when he heard
Hov killed him.
opposite way. Nas changed his verse. Who wrote?
No,
who
no,
changed
no. Nas didn't change it. He said he wanted to.
it? Yeah. Well, after
So-
he heard it, it was like, I gotta go harder now.
After Jay-Z played
But you
it,
see, he left
or
it,
after
though.
DJ Khaled played it, Nas was like, damn, man, they was on like a video chat, whatever the case
Yeah.
was. Nas was like, damn,
got
you make me
smoked.
want to change my
He
shit.
got smoked.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I was actually thinking further back, like when Craig Mack and
Oh damn.
the rest of them was like all that one classic.
Flavor in
hit.
your ear shit.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I got you,
Thank
I
you.
got
I
got
was
you.
like, I don't want to
yeah.
say
I never
it wrong.
heard that conversation.
Yeah. So they wrote it out and was going in after each other, and one of them just was not feeling it. He was like, nah, I gotta do better. But it wasn't in a competitive
sorry.
way.
I mean, I believe it though.
It wasn't in a
going in and
competitive
out,
way,
and
but it was
everybody was not
more.
feeling
They
it. I
was
think back then,
they was
Well, you're talking
bringing
about
each other out
crazy.
more in another way. Like, yo, get in there and do what you're supposed to do. Like, you in there playing. Like,
90s
go
was
in.
more grimier and like, you know.
That's what I was gonna get at. I was
Times
like,
is
the competition-
different.
the
Times is
competition
different.
Back
But
then,
that's why I brought
competition
that
was
up.
fierce.
Yeah,
Right.
Like,
and
you
in
wanna
your
be
face
better
too.
to the next
And
level.
But
in
that's
your
why I
face
brought that
too.
up.
Yeah.
That's why I brought the question up of like lyricism versus being a rapper because there really are two different things. And like you mentioned, making hits, but sometimes the people that are lyricists, they saying shit.
They
They
saying
talking
shit,
about something
yeah.
that got like weight to
gritty
it.
to
it.
You know what I'm
Gritty with
saying?
it,
It got
yeah.
meaning. You can feel the soul in what they writing. Like you can relate to it. So my thing is like for me, a rapper is more of a performer.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He's trying to get
I
your
can agree
attention.
with that, yeah.
It's but a lyricist is trying to tell a story.
Right.
You know what I mean? They looking at the
facts.
metaphors. They looking at double entendres and
Similes,
like
everything.
all of these things. They
I think
taking the
Band for
time
metaphors,
to
Band for
craft.
TV with pun on it. That
Right.
was one of the ones
And
too.
sometimes
Like
those
had mad
songs
rappers
be the
on it, and they
dopest
were going
songs,
back and forth.
but they don't be the hits,
Right,
Because
right.
they don't have replay value or it's not vibey enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, I know, but still, sometimes it's like sometimes I want to hear that shit that really is gonna connect with me. Sometimes I really want to hear the shit that you gonna play in the club all the time. Like, and for me, those be the greatest hits because they timeless. They
Right.
not just here for a moment in time. You know, so I think that it's hard to be a lyricist in this day and age.
'Cause
where
nobody
you wanna
listen to
talk
music like
about
that.
And have
some
that
shit.
balance.
But
But
it's
you know,
possible.
But you know who makes it harder? Artists like J. Cole.
I
Because
mean,
you don't
yeah.
do shit like that and then just
Yeah.
tuck your tail. Let's talk about that.
no, he didn't.
Yeah.
He make it harder for niggas. Pause.
Now this nigga didn't pause. Now he didn't want
He
to
said
say
it. He
pause.
said it.
Apologizing,
He said it
niggas.
first. I ain't have to. He
I'm
corrected
just
himself.
saying, like, when was that ever part of the game? You get in a battle and be like, oh, nah.
part of the game.
Nah,
but
nobody ever did that shit.
So
Nobody ever
is
did
that
that
a new
shit.
standard for
Right.
everybody?
Nah, hell no.
We can just back out of
Nigga,
shit
that
now.
was some
when-
fuck shit. I don't give a fuck. That was some
was-
fuck
it
But
was
shit.
that's a
some fuck shit.
You don't do
nigga
that.
who said he was top 3.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
So how does that-
apologized
like,
and
you
went
can't
back
do
to
that. Like-
meditating. He was like,
You can't do that.
I don't even know why I came out my yoga room. I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
y'all.
And that's
I don't know why I
cool.
came out my yoga room.
You feel me? But you feel me?
get it, I
But
get
it trickled down though because let's just say we have another battle and another nigga think he can play that card. You feel me?
Right,
Like
right,
because
right,
it's
right.
already been played already. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Damn, I don't got no rebuttal with that
Changed
one.
up the rest of it.
Damn.
but
That's fucked up.
That's when it
Yeah.
trickled down.
Yeah, you're right. You're
feel
right.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Cole did it.
Yeah,
make it
nah,
right,
that,
but-
that- that definitely watered down the battle rap. Like honestly, that whole battle just watered the whole shit down. Like J. Cole tucking his tail, Drake dropping bullshit.
You think Drake dropped bullshit?
Well, hold on.
You think Drake-
Hold on,
you-
hold on,
oh,
hold on,
I don't
hold on,
think
hold
he
on,
I'm about to say,
Let me clarify, let me clarify.
hold up.
Yeah.
Let me
He
clarify.
tried.
I don't think he
Land
dropped
your plane.
bullshit.
Land
It
your
just
plane.
wasn't
Listen,
catchy
let
enough
me-
for
Land your
everybody.
She said land your
Yeah.
plane.
So
Land your plane,
Drake
yeah,
dropping
land that
bullshit
plane.
in comparison to the situation that was going on. When he saw what Kendrick
I think so,
Lamar
too.
was doing, yeah, but when he saw what
I
Kendrick
agree.
Lamar was doing, he should have followed suit. Instead of following
mean-
suit, Drake just laid down.
I think a bad move was
He
that.
just
He was
laid
getting
down.
bullied out
The
his
only
spot.
bad
He
move
He
tried
was
to
getting
have-
bullied and let the
He was
bullying
getting bullied
happen.
out his seat.
He just
You
let
only
it
got
happen
bullied
though.
by one song.
No,
That's
he
it.
but he
Yeah, but
went
he let it
He
happen.
went to his
If you
town
see
and
this
they
nigga just
booed
dropped
him.
a banger and the whole world is loving it, why you ain't drop a banger?
The hits. He came out with
Why
two
you
other
ain't
songs
drop
that
a
was
banger,
fucking
though?
bangers.
Why you ain't drop a
It's just
banger?
not a lot of
You
people
were
related
supposed
to
to
it.
come out with a banger. You
I mean,
Drake.
This
We
nigga
know you
came
could
out
drop
with
a
bullet
banger. Why
holes
you
and
ain't
smoke
dropping
coming
it?
out of sweater. What you talking about?
I'm not saying. Yo, here's the thing. I'm not saying that
Ain't
Drake
lying.
didn't have the capability to win that battle, because I fully believe that. I really believe he
He
had the
just wasn't
capability to
giving
do
it.
it. He just didn't.
He was getting bullied.
Well,
That's what I mean when I
Everywhere.
say he
I
dropped
don't think
bullshit.
they was
'Cause I know
whooping
he
that
did
man
it.
ego.
I feel like
For
that
me,
about
I
his.
just
I think he got
trendy.
bullied too.
They was
He
whooping his
definitely
ego.
got bullied.
First of all, let's talk about this though. When you winning for that long, bro, everybody want to see you lose.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Let's really talk
They was
about it.
tearing
though.
his ego
When you
up.
winning for that long, bro,
He has so
everybody
many
want to see you
concerts lined
lose.
up, and they was
First of
singing
all, niggas that
the
he
Kendrick
personally
Lamar
gave
song
hit
at his
songs
concerts.
to jumped off the boat. Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Nah,
let's
that's
talk
a
about
fact.
So,
that. Bitch ass niggas for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
and that's just the price of fame and everything else that come with it. But I mean, if you helped your friend out and put her in a brand new house and she said, "Fuck you, bitch," they're going crazy. Like, yeah, I just put you in a new house. Like, you feel me? I just put you in a new
Right.
crib. I just
Yeah.
I
you
mean,
on a
let's talk about
billboard
it, though,
chart
like-
because of me. That's
I mean,
kind of
Drake's
crazy.
first,
That is crazy.
I feel like that's kinda
Drake's
crazy.
fighting the hand that
Concerts,
feed you, feel
that's
me?
kinda
You got your
crazy.
He
motherfucking
put
hand in
Kendrick
lions
on.
then.
He put Kendrick on from
But
the
you know what? I
beginning.
think that's
You
the,
really know,
you know
feel
what?
me? Yeah, you really know,
That
feel
brings
me?
up the conversation of like the artists today not paying homage where homage is due. Right? Because like you got these niggas coming in the game, they just feel like I'm that nigga
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
ain't get shit from nobody else.
Yeah,
Right?
facts.
It's like, bro, somebody put you in a position to be where you
you
are.
at.
And
And even if it wasn't directly, niggas open doors for you to be able to walk through
Right, because if
them.
I'm not mistaken,
And now you gotta
he
be
wasn't even
appreciative for
signed
that.
with-
Right.
He wasn't even signed with Drake yet until that concert, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No. I don't
That first
remember.
concert
I don't
that
remember.
with Drake brought him on or something like that.
This was you talking about the Take Care days.
Yeah,
I
Take
don't
Care
I don't
days.
know.
I
I
can't
really
remember
don't know
what
where
I said.
What the
Kendrick.
fuck was I doing?
I heard Kendrick. The first time I ever heard Kendrick Lamar was through Drake, and I was locked up when he came
Yeah,
out.
no, Drake put Kendrick Lamar on.
It was that Take
Yeah,
Care
that's what
album,
I'm saying.
Yeah,
and
he
then
put
I
him
heard
on.
him getting locked up on Rick Ross did what was that, the Power Circle song?
Power Circle, yeah, I think it was.
And that
Power
was like
Circle.
those are the first 2 songs I heard Kendrick on.
Yeah,
You feel me?
see?
So
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but anyway,
from an East Coast nigga, I'm not a West Coast rapper though.
All right, so we talking about the whole Drake versus Kendrick Lamar thing, and we started off talking about it with J. Cole, right?
yeah.
And how he just kind of tucked his
Tuck his
tail,
tail.
right?
He did for sure.
Yeah.
He tucked it.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah,
Well,
no, it's
I
not the
thought-
topic. It's not the topic.
Oh, I
You
ain't know
gotta
what's
give me
going
a
on.
second.
Anyways, no. I think it's important to talk about like just rap history and rap beefs and like we're talking about paying homage to people, right?
Facts.
And we always focus on the men, right? But let's also think about like situations where Nicki Minaj felt like Cardi B wasn't paying homage to her, or like Lil Kim was getting upset. Like it's a known fact that people come into the game and they feel like they're owed something. So like there's a
Right.
different looking at it from a different perspective. It's just like there are people that feel like they owed the homage and they make a big
Or
noise
money.
about it, or owed money, or
Owed
owed.
money, yeah.
or
Cause Nicki
owed-
said Jay-Z or 200 million.
Yeah, that was.
Don't do that. She said, I said,
She did.
Fire.
She made a whole
said it.
tweet about
Tweet
it.
about it and shit like.
she ain't signed her paper.
Oh,
She-
see, she ain't say that
signed
though.
that
She ain't say
paperwork.
the
You
rest
only
of
getting
that.
half the story. Feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Feel me? But
Okay,
I
cool.
think in reference, let's just circling back to the not my sink, not my dishes. I think all in all, I think as an artist, using ChatGPT to create art is foul. Is it
It's
my
not
business?
authentic.
It's not
It's
authentic.
not
authentic.
That's the
I
part. It's
agree.
not
I agree.
genuine,
It's
right?
not-
It's
I agree
like,
with you.
Yeah.
bro, it's
I
a lot of
agree.
motherfuckers out here that sometimes it take weeks to write a good record. Sometimes I gotta sleep on that shit, right? We really putting our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls into the things that we're creating. So it's like for you to go take the easy way out, you ain't even meant to be in the same room.
Yeah. I
But it's like, do
So-
I get involved or do I just be like, this nigga gonna be seen for what he is?
I
You know
think
what I mean? On
that's
his
a
own
different
time.
Sooner or
game.
later, it's gonna crash out.
Right.
So
You know
let
what
me
it is
ask you
though?
this question,
That
though.
music doesn't last long.
No, it
Anything
doesn't.
like
Yeah, it's gonna
with
crash out.
just anything that kind of like pop up real quick and fizzle out really don't last.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
right.
AI ain't
5
going
minutes of
nowhere.
fame.
It's that
I
little
agree. I
ain't
agree.
going
If you
nowhere.
really notice,
AI ain't going nowhere.
We're not talking about AI.
They
We're
were
just talking
there
about
and
that
they was
music.
gone.
Like,
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
don't got no substance.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, understanding.
Like
I
Little
misunderstood.
Pump and all them people.
But
They was
nah,
gone.
Yeah, they
Like,
did
I-
real
I-
gone.
I
Perk,
say this.
Smoke, all them niggas, they done.
They done.
Using AI to create completely from scratch, trash. However, I feel like if you can use AI to
Not you touching my
Accelerate.
thigh for agreement. We ain't touching and agreeing on that one. Like, this is
Listen,
crazy.
listen.
Yeah.
I
don't know where you're
think
going.
we're coming into a world where AI is going to be more prevalent than anything else, and people will use, whether it's music, whether it's business, whether it's art, whatever the case is, people will use AI more to help them think faster.
I agree.
Because of the convenience.
It's
But that's what
easier.
making
Yeah,
niggas
it's
dumb for
more
real.
convenient.
Like,
It's
easier.
like, this is the thing. Like, y'all niggas
They've
got to
been
get back
done
to
before the AI.
right research
Right.
and development. Like,
Been
like it literally say at the bottom,
crazy.
like ChatGPT does make mistakes. That's because that shit ain't real. Like it's
It's
just
a computer.
The information you give it is the information
The
it
shit it
has,
has, yeah.
right? And it's just like if you're a dumb nigga, your shit gonna sound dumb. It just make you sound dumb smarter. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, real shit though.
okay, peanut gallery,
yeah,
what's
yeah.
good?
We feel like it's up to us.
It's up to you to decide. If it's good music, it's good music no matter.
Don't use it.
Don't use
Yeah,
it.
don't use it.
Don't use
To
chat.
us.
Right.
And for it to die down.
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
100%.
So what the gallery department is saying is that it's up to us to not use the tools that's making us dumb. You know what I mean? It's making us enabled. You know? Yeah.
I was about to say, you could use it to edit
I'ma
some
keep it
things.
100.
Yeah, you can't
but
put
I'ma
power
keep it
behind
100.
bullshit.
If it makes it more efficient and it makes you more money, why not utilize it?
Yeah.
We're not saying don't use it to your advantage,
not?
right? Like
If it makes you more,
Right.
if it makes you,
That shit make this better.
Yeah.
It gets better.
Let's get better by mastering the things that we're trying to learn and understand.
How do you get better at something when you never went to school to get the information?
Then you go and get the information. And my thing is, I'm not saying using AI don't work for some things, but as an artist, making music,
They keep working to get that fucking doctor degree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they working too.
But hold on.
So now
So
we
what
are-
we saying is, so check me out. Let's take it like this, right? If I want to be a lawyer, right, and I'm going to be a lawyer, I gotta go to school for what, 8, 10, 12 years to become a lawyer, to study law.
Right.
But I could study
Can't hear the
law.
niggas on the back.
I could study law from AI in a year and be able to do the same exact thing.
But you may have misinformation. So even when you
100%.
use ChatGPT, you still got to take the extra step to make sure the information is giving you
correct,
is
yeah.
accurate. So my thing is
100%.
sometimes it feels like it's more work to use that shit.
But if I take the extra step, it still might not take me 12 years.
I guess. Greg.
It's
know what I'm
basically
saying?
I'm not saying
it's
it's wrong.
intention and how you use it. Because if you think about it, like if I'm gonna
I
take
don't
my
use AI to
time,
write my music. I
if
just wanna
I'm
be
gonna
clear.
take my time with something and I'm using it as a tool, if you want to even think about tools itself, right? If I'm going to go build a house or something like that, I'm going to use whatever efficient equipment is at my disposal. I'm not about to go back to Stone Ages and take 2 rocks, bang it together,
That's like
and try
writing
to
on-
Make it
and
easier.
try to.
Right.
That's like
Exactly.
writing on
So-
pen and
so
paper
this
versus
is-
writing on your
This is
phone.
the intention
But the
behind
conversation
how
we're
you use it,
having
not the
is
fact that
about
you use it, but
music.
how you use it.
So
Are you using it to
artistry,
replace
it's about
you?
artistry. We're
Right.
not
Or are
talking
you
about
using it
using
to
ChatGPT
embellish what
to
is
be a
what
lawyer.
is there.
We're not
Yeah.
talking
But can we
about
talk
using
about one
ChatGPT.
thing, though?
Yeah. One thing.
The main drive behind a lot of this shit is people want to be famous, and they want to be famous now.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot.
And not just be famous, niggas want things that are convenient to have. That's
But
why
now,
shit like
though,
DoorDash
that's why
and
all this
fucking
shit is like-
Instacart is created because niggas don't have patience.
Right.
It's that instant gratification.
Microwave living.
That 15 minutes of
The
fame.
market don't have patience though. None of this shit is to be patient.
And still ain't never got nowhere after all the work that you put in. So yeah.
You can combat it with a mind state of why not utilize something that's gonna help you.
Right.
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 Yo, listen to my song and tell me what type of mood you think it's having and what type of audience you think I should run my ads to. And now this shit telling me who to run my ads to, and now my shit getting better.
But running at using ChatGPT to help you
I
market is different than using it
I
to
agree.
create art.
I'm not saying
Okay.
you to write the song.
Yeah.
I'm sending an acapella through and I'm going, yo, there's something here that's bothering my ear. Can you analyze it and tell me what frequency really sings?
Yeah. See, there's ways to utilize ChatGPT that can be beneficial. That still.
But
is
you getting real
authentic.
intricate though. That's
Right.
real sciencey. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
real.
how you
People-
should use the
People
app.
don't use it correctly. You got to learn
Yeah.
how to use this shit correctly.
Yeah.
You're using it to enhance what's already there. So, like, for example, like Tone is saying, if I run my music through ChatGPT and say, hey, what target market should I connect to based on the sound of this song? Now you're using ChatGPT as a marketing tool, but not a creative tool to help you write the
facts,
actual
facts,
song.
facts.
That's different. We're talking about being authentic as an artist.
Yeah.
But a lot of these artists don't have talent to begin with. though.
Exactly.
Right.
A lot of
Right.
them, this is all that they do have. This is all that they have.
Yeah.
And all they
It's
know is,
killing-
okay,
it's
I'm just
killing
going
the
to.
art form.
I agree with you.
what I'm
But
saying?
people are consuming it fast.
Right.
And the
Right.
record labels don't give a fuck about that.
long as
Yeah.
it's
It's a
selling.
number,
Well, they
and they're
make it
buying it.
Literally,
Shit.
you think no further than a TikTok. I swear, you think no further than a
For
TikTok.
conven-
TikToks
at the
are
moment,
like
yes.
I mean, yo,
20
at
seconds.
the moment, yes.
Let me say this.
Yeah, music is a business.
Motherfuckers is gonna make me some money, and I get
I don't
Bang.
give a fuck what they
Bang.
saying. They could be
So-
saying
so-
peanut butter jelly.
And I'm learning
what's,
that. Okay.
what's
learning
more
that.
important?
And it's a classic hit
Is
at
it more
every kid
important-
That is
party.
supposed to join in.
Is it more important
Shout out to Valerie.
if I could get some shit out fast and then make money off of it, or is it more important that everybody around me feels like, hey, I created it from scratch?
I think it.
Because why is everybody doing it? They doing it to make money.
Well, some people are. You got, like I said, that's why your wife, she was saying there's certain people who are into it for the artistry. Versus some people being into it just for the check.
Not so
or
much
just,
my wife.
You know, whatever the case may be. Like, everybody got a different angle. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like I could be on on super creative artistry time, but if a nigga acting like Pharrell, bro, it's like, I ain't playing with. I ain't
facts.
got time to be doing all that Pharrell shit. You feel me?
Here's
It's
the
like,
thing.
let's handle business.
I'm an artist. I'm a creative. I take pride in my craft and the things that I create, and I'm proud of it. And I want niggas to know, yeah, I made this by hand. Feel me? Or like I took my time with this because I'm proud of the work that I'm doing. So it annoys me a little bit when I see motherfuckers taking the easy way out. However, at the end of the day, they ain't got shit to do with me because I'm gonna be laser focused. It's just like you said, ain't no competition around me. It's me versus me. You know what I mean?
You know, good shit stick out too though. It's like, say for instance, I don't gotta tell you this shirt Balenciaga, nigga. Like you can just feel the cloth and just know, all right, that's some different shit. You feel me? Like these niggas ain't wearing this shit. I don't have to tell you, nigga. This. You feel me? Like once niggas see it, once niggas feel it, niggas know it's different.
So you walk down and say, ooh.
At what point does actually gaining traction and success trump the artistry part of this shit? Where it's like niggas been locked in on the artistry since we was 13.
I
We've
think
been locked in on the artistry.
when the recognition or the bag start matching.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
When the recognition, if niggas walking up with like, yo, your shit hot, or the bank account fat, nigga. Either.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a matter of the
Yep.
end of the day.
Yep.
probably gonna be the thing that help put pause people in position to have the success they're looking for. I can't even knock it because nigga, you can be integrity level 1,000 your whole life and be resentful at
Again.
It's very true. It's very true. It's niggas that's
I never
45
pop.
that's
I
still
never-
trying to make their fucking dreams
never
come
pop.
true and be the dopest motherfucking artist
And
on the
pop.
planet.
All I needed was the opportunity, and I could have mixed that with what I already had. But you was so prideful in it gotta be by my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
And you know what's
before-
crazy? Tom will tell you a lot of niggas fail by that doing that type of shit too. Tom will tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know, you feel me? Like nothing new. I'm saying. So
Pride
it's like,
goes before the fall.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I just think that the shit that lasts is authentic.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
agree with you.
You know what I mean?
I
I think
totally
that
agree
all
with
this
you.
shit sounds good and dandy about like whatever's gonna get you to
I
where
agree.
from point A to point Z, right? That's for you and it is what it is. However you take the route to get there. However, I
100%.
think that's something that's timeless, that's classic. It don't come by accident. You know what I mean? It come on purpose. It's like intentional. You feel me? Pause. However, it's just like I feel like there, like I was saying, that there's a guy out there that's 40 years old still trying to make his rap career dreams come true, and it
He gotta
sucks
get a
because
different
that
career.
nigga might be the thoroughest nigga on the block, but we not looking for what he's doing. So until he switch up what he got going on, he ain't gonna have that replay value that Instagram is looking for. Feel me? Or he might not even be tech savvy to even do that shit. So it sucks when you gotta come out of who you are to just get in the door.
Yeah. No, I feel that. That's a good one.
There's an audience for everybody though. It's just about finding the audience.
I agree. Trial and error.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
Let's talk about that.
Trial and error. That's what I do every morning.
So now we're talking about finding your audience and knowing your target market.
Now you have something that has the data
Yeah.
to kind of cut
All the yeah.
Yeah.
and have it.
Less error.
Literally, hey, these are the people that's already engaging with your shit. This is who like this.
Right,
This
right, right.
sounds like this, so maybe you should target that. And now it's a little
But you know, I feel like that's important because we talked about how music is a business. We talked about marketing and branding and using ChatGPT and AI to help you do all that shit. But it's crazy because this makes me remembers of something that you did actually. And I don't remember what year it was. I just remember I was walking to school. So I was in high school. And I was living on the boulevard. And I woke up one morning and it was fucking flyers everywhere.
No,
On Whaley.
stickers.
No, it was it was paper.
I remember
It was
stickers.
stickers. It was all types of shit. And I was like, who the fuck is the Boulevard Boys? I ain't know nothing about that. And I'm sitting here like, okay, for me it was giving that 50 Cent when he was like green light. When he kept saying hashtag green light, it reminded me of that because I'm just like, whatever the fuck it was, I was looking that shit up. Like, what is the Boulevard Boys?
So let me
What
ask
does
you.
it even
Let
mean?
me ask you this question: what prompted that?
All right, so I was locked up for a while. I did a little bit of jail time. And when I was locked up, me and my friend,
Excited.
we were up the way.
Me and my friend.
Me and my friend here,
buddy.
we were up the way, and we came up with some ideas and things of that nature. And one of the things I came up with when prior to me being released was so I used to do music with Cleanup Crew,
Okay.
and everybody knows that I used to be on the street team of things. You know, they're doing things I don't want to talk about on this podcast.
Come on now.
Okay.
But when it got time for me to actually indulge in the music, the love wasn't reciprocated. So what that told me was that I need to do my own thing and stand by myself.
Okay.
My Reaper niggas.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Shout out to
My
Reapers.
Reaper niggas.
Shout
I ain't
out to the
gonna I ain't gonna hold you. I used to literally leave my hood and go do music with these niggas.
Is that
And
right?
All right, I swear to God, he ain't lying, bro. No lie, though. I swear to God, I ain't gonna cap. Rest in peace, Kim. Real shit. He used to be in this
We
hot
love
ass fucking attic.
Hot as fuck. That
Hot
shit was
as
hot as
a
fuck in that bitch.
motherfucker, sweating bullets.
Prototype
all
came out the
these
cut.
niggas. These niggas' guns don't work. These niggas, all type of shit. These niggas' guns don't work. Got me in the bill. Niggas got me in the bill. Niggas' guns don't work. Niggas got me in the bill. That's my niggas though, feel me? I love these niggas, feel me? So we used to be over there chilling and shit, you feel me?
Got to
So
oil that shit up. Then.
nah, I remember everything, bro. I remember everything. He gave me a gun don't work. Must got me killed, nigga. My brother, feel me? So
Nigga ain't test this shit.
bro, we putting in work with this shit, nigga.
Yo.
Nigga had a gun butt. You had to use gun butt.
Crazy.
Damn.
Yo. Real talk though, bro. Like on some like thinking back though, real talk. That motherfucker did not work, bro.
So the idea of putting out the.
Yeah. So the idea came from basically like, you know what I'm saying, having a street team and wanting to attack it fast and get everybody. First, I was coming home from jail, so everybody knew I was doing music before, but they didn't know how serious I was gonna be. Cause you know when niggas come home from jail, they kind of like do what they did to kind of get them back in jail. So
Right.
So I ain't think niggas gonna think, like, feel me, like, I was gonna go back to some street shit. So when I came on my music shit, my uncle actually gave me a couple $2 to get some promotional things like stickers and posters, and he drove me around to like shoot videos and shit like that. And that was like the platform, the foundation of Boulevard Boys.
Nice.
That's where it started
Nice.
from. But it came from jail though. Just, you know, wanting to come home
Listen,
and just
I'm
get
gonna tell
to
you
it.
some things. There's certain things that just kind of like stick with me, and it's crazy because that was great marketing, and from that kind of stuck with me. So when I started my thing, I literally kept that same concept. Like my first event, I was printing out flyers. I really
That's
took that
dope.
from you. So shout out to you.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay,
That's
man.
dope. That's dope.
Like I literally
That's dope.
was, I
That's
was in
dope.
every parking lot dropping off flyers.
Same shit we
all
was
types
doing,
of shit,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
this is great marketing. It's boots on the ground. Feel me? So
But you know what's crazy? That's you get the best results from shit
Yeah.
like that. I feel like.
It's still
Yeah.
effective to
Because-
this day.
Super effective.
Yeah.
Still
Super
effective.
effective.
because like if you see something over and over again, eventually you're gonna
It's
be
like,
like,
what
okay,
the fuck is that?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what the fuck
7
is this?
times.
All the
Leaving shit
time.
on people's car windows.
It takes the average consumer 7 times to seeing something to buy it.
You know where I
Facts.
learned that from? That movie Focus with Will Smith.
Oh yeah, that was a
He
great
was like
movie
making you
actually.
see shit multiple times, and yeah, that shit was
that
fire.
was a
That
good
fucked
movie,
me up real
yeah.
good. Like
No. So perfect example in this exact scenario. I was seeing this shit everywhere, and I was walking down Whaley at one point, and I saw a Broadway's father, and he had the mixtapes, and I was at the same exact time I was selling my mixtapes.
Okay.
So we actually ended up connecting while we was just walking past each other. And he was like, yo, you want to buy these mixtape? And I was like, yo, I'm literally doing the same. And we ended up swapping mixtapes.
Gotcha.
But it was because in the back of my head, I was like,
come on, Barter.
Free A
yo,
Broadway too.
I've been
Right.
Free A
seeing,
Broadway, man. That
Yeah,
15, you getting down, bro.
I was like, yo,
Got
I've been
you.
seeing these shits all over the place. Oh, that's what that is? Yeah, not hell yeah. Slide that one way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like because I've been seeing it, that shit work.
Yeah.
No,
was
definitely,
G's.
definitely.
I tell you one thing though, we got to get better at supporting the people around us, right? It's just like, and I say this all the time on my platform, is like Connecticut not getting enough love and we don't show enough. You know what I mean?
You know what too though? Connecticut people gotta get at least from my experience, we have to step outside of our where we're from.
I think we
We
always
have to.
step
We
out
come
of
from
our
a
life.
small place. Listen,
Yeah.
and I swear to God, I go all over, and niggas be like, "Yo, it's black people there." And it just pushed me to be like, "Yo, we got a long way to go." Like, feel me?
There's
We gotta
so
keep
much
pushing,
talent
bro.
here. There's so much talent here. And it's just like, damn, like play my shit, share my shit, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's just like, but you're right. You gotta get, sometimes you
But
gotta
the
get
good
up outside
energy
of
is there when
environment.
people hear about people from Connecticut. At least when I'm telling, they like, "Yo, like you thorough, like it's like you sound like you want." It's like
They tap right in.
they tap right. The love be this. So with me, like with the whole round, everything is just like I've been finding more success going outside of my
Outside,
comfort
yeah.
zone, going outside of my state, going just the stranger has been way more kind to me than my friend.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
it's
being
great,
honest.
But you know what the
Supporters
thing
is
about
not
it
the
is
thing.
when we like so right, all of us from New Haven. Okay, I ain't know where everybody's from. So, but the thing about it is, we're saying Connecticut is a small place. Really, New Haven is a small place.
It is.
And when you think about it, it's just like, how many local New Haven artists do we actually know that we didn't grow up with, go to school with, hang out in the neighborhood with? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know any other local artists outside of your circle? And not just them personally, their music. Because, like, we were just talking about a couple of people before we started shooting. It's just like, I ain't never listened to this nigga music every day in my life. I even told
Well,
you.
why
like,
is that, though?
Because I never even, it wasn't exposed to me.
Is the music good, or you just don't care?
I don't know.
It
It
probably
wasn't
never,
exposed to- I don't
never
know.
came over
Like,
on the
even-
feed. Maybe never,
Yeah.
never put out like that. You
literally,
never know.
For
Like,
example, and we're sitting here talking about how I seen the Boulevard Boys when I was in like high school,
You put yourself.
and I
front,
didn't
face
necessarily
yourself.
I didn't listen to your music. It took me being at a fashion show, and I was like, who is this guy who performing? Oh, okay, and then I started following you from there, and that's when I started listening to
You
your
made the
music.
connection.
So, but that took years later down the line when I had to expose myself, and because I'm purposely putting myself in these rooms now, and I'm learning who these people are outside of my general circle. So it's like we gonna keep talking about this. We got to do better with marketing, because sometimes we be putting the shit out, and we
that's the
only really
thing.
putting it
That's
out to
the
our
key.
people that's around us, and we're not targeting the people that's outside
Because
of our
we
our
targeting the
norm.
people who follow us and not the people who don't follow
who don't
us.
follow
agree.
us. It's
I
like we
agree.
gotta think
People who
about
don't follow
that.
us is
It's
way
a
more important.
popularity thing too, and also a community factor as well. And I say this even coming from my lane where it's health, right? So even the stuff I do, the connections I make, like I'm a person that everybody call for a lot of different connects in the first place, where I'm
You
making
connected
it
me with a
because
couple of people.
so and then when I do certain things anyway, you know how to cook food? All right, well, I'm going to connect you to this person who got a grant. We're going to pay for it. Like, putting money in people's hands where it's supposed to go. Putting that respect where it's supposed to go. You
And changing the environment, too,
exactly,
because
and
I think-
not being afraid to speak
Right.
up.
I think a lot of the time, I don't be knowing a lot of rappers in New Haven because I'm not involved in that scene. Like sometimes I might be uncomfortable. Like it's gonna be a lot of niggas there. It's a lot of hood niggas there. All right, I don't know if I feel safe in this environment. So sometimes the rapper, right? Because rap gets a bad connotation for violence, right?
Yeah.
We gotta put y'all in different platforms where I can come see you. So
And
like,
be safe. You feel safe.
And feel safe, right? Because I want to hear the music.
But also
I'm with
you,
you.
I want to hear the
Also-
music.
also
right? But I
it's
don't
a
want to go.
hold on,
the
but
thing
it's
about it, I mean, but I like rap music, but I don't want to go to.
But also it's a-
Chasmos
it's
and
another
see somebody
factor.
rapping at a versus competition because that ain't really my scene. You know
but
what I mean?
it's
What's your
I
question?
gave you the heat, nigga.
We got a question. What's your question, boo?
Realistically, if niggas did have the opportunity, somebody open the gate, whatever the case may be, even with the gate open, how many of us can be that or successful at once? So then you still gotta pick and choose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still end up having to pick and
but
choose.
also
Can't
we
say
got
that,
hold
bro.
on,
So,
cause
like
It's
this.
enough people.
I'll say
Them Detroit niggas, bro. It's like 10 of them. Listen, no.
Listen, and they be
I
on.
seen this shit,
on all at the same time.
Yeah.
bro. Can I honestly speak on this?
Go ahead.
I was in Detroit, bro, and I swear to God, bro, I was out there doing my thing, bro, before all them niggas popped off. I used to see these niggas and the games, the jewelry store, all type of shit, bro. I can't speak on Doughboys and them niggas because them niggas was like, they was more popular at the time when I was out there. But Peasy, Icewear, Vezo, Babyface Ray, all them niggas was a team. They was called Team Eastside. Those are all the most, they're the hottest rappers out in the game right now. I'm just telling you though, they
Here.
all are the hottest niggas out, and they all got a bag.
But look, you just made my point though. That's Team Eastside, right? All five of them niggas is hot. If I get hot, based off of our rapport, I know you always been one of the ones. You gonna have a situation because we gonna be that. But how many niggas can be that?
See,
Right.
all right.
Niggas who been
But
working
then-
this whole time.
But hold on, because
So we still picking and choosing.
yeah,
No. We not
He-
picking and
He's
choosing.
saying, yo, it's 5 niggas, but it's really 1,000 niggas out here that's trying to do it.
Yeah. But to my
Them
point,
1,000 niggas can't come around though.
right? But to my point that I was trying to make, right?
No, them niggas pick and choose when they
I
said
think
we
what-
not gonna work.
Yeah,
We not picking and
he's
choosing.
talking about like the work. So the work has to come.
Yeah, it got, that's what I'm saying. It's the nigga who's working. Like I feel like
you gotta put in the work.
true indeed. You're right.
The
Okay.
fingers.
But
You see the
but
dice like
if
that.
you working though, you gonna find that hit.
Yeah.
A nigga gonna give it to you. Kanye, somebody gonna give you this. Like, I just feel like you gotta be working.
But also, we talk about New Haven, right? And
True,
I've been
indeed.
to a lot
New
of different kind of concerts and stuff or whatever, rather if it was
think
in
we
New
Atlanta,
Haven,
right?
in Hartford, in Bridgeport, in wherever, right? As soon as they shout New Haven out, the crowd goes nuts. But I say that to say we not unified till we unify, because if we had to come into territory with some Hartford dudes, we act different. If we come into territory with Bridgeport dudes, we act different. We start to unify when it's drama, but
that's all it is.
it's a whole different.
For real. That's what we think.
But we start. I'm saying we start to act different when it's drama.
I think they move like country niggas.
The point that I was trying to make is changing the environment. That
They
you're
just
creating
dress
to
gold
target
teeth. They
somebody
just different,
right? So put it like this, right? I'm a Jadakiss fan.
Me too.
And but when the Locks came to New Haven, I ain't go to the concert because I knew the people that was gonna go there.
Nah,
right?
facts.
However, later down the line, he come out with the tour where he performing with a symphony and everybody gotta show up wearing black tie. Now that's the type of shit I'm gonna go to.
doing that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Gucci did it
Jesus
first
did it
though.
Right.
It don't matter, but it's changing the scene.
I get
it's
it.
changing the environment. The type of person
Something
that's gonna
different.
come is the type of person that's gonna show up. The venue changes the environment. The attire changes the environment. Yeah.
Or orchestra.
Yeah. Niggas ain't go.
Theater,
I
yeah.
don't know a bunch of niggas guys gonna go down in a whole 3-piece suit.
Nah,
You know what I mean? I don't know, but you know, I spent my money to come here. And
Just
good-
the
Not
Italian.
hood niggas,
Just
but
the
there are
Italians.
niggas who
The
The
will.
Italians gonna do that shit.
The point is
Yeah,
when
you feel
change
me?
the
Not all hood
environment, you can
niggas,
be
but some
exposed
niggas
to
who-
more.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and switch the gears all the way around and get into the topic.
What we on? What we on?
We got
He said you got one of those still.
Topic. What's the 411?
What we
huh?
on? What we on, G's?
411. So we're gonna get into your psyche a little bit, Bragg.
All right.
So the question is, which is the hardest for you to say? I apologize. I need help. I love you, or I was wrong.
I need help.
I ain't gonna front. Probably
I
B.
need help.
I need
Probably B.
I need help.
I need
Probably B.
help.
You know why though?
funny.
You know what I'm saying? Why though? Because when you tell
I
somebody,
don't-
usually not everybody, when you tell somebody you need help, they tell the motherfuckers I helped them.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Usually, not everybody.
Not everybody. Yeah.
Not everybody.
It's that
Yeah,
I
I
don't want
don't-
to tell a motherfucker I need
It's-
help
it
and
become
they
a
turn
pride
around
thing.
on me and let everybody
I
know.
think
It's how they
for me-
spin it. It's
for
how they
me-
spin it sometimes.
for me,
It's like,
it's
you know,
like-
like you know what I'm saying. It's like,
I had
the
to help
fear
so and
of
so
being
out.
like, yo,
and ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's how they spin it.
yeah, they'll throw it back at you. They'll throw it back at you and be like, yeah, I helped you the other time, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And I'm like,
that was crazy.
yeah. Yeah, that'll be the
That's
last
why
time I
niggas
asked-
don't even ask I need help.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
you gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
facts.
It's crazy because
Like, I ain't
That-
gonna stunt. Like, for instance, like when me and Lauren moved, we didn't want to ask nobody.
yeah.
And then niggas found out and it was like, yo,
Why you ain't ask?
nobody?
And we'll figure it out.
Right.
Yo, we were doing that shit by ourselves the whole day, and then all of a sudden people showed up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know
So
it's
like,
crazy
damn.
because I've been in a situation where, and I don't know if I feel bad about it, but it's just one of those things where it's like sometimes you do gotta remind a nigga, like it'd be appalling to me when a motherfucker act like I ain't never do nothing for them, like the motherfucker that be like. I owed them some shit or they entitled to something. Like I've literally been in and it be family members, right? That are really like be on some shit like fuck you, and I'd be like me, fuck me, like you know what I'm saying? Like and it
I be
like,
getting
you
that
ain't
shit in
never
with
do
my
shit
brother.
for me a day in your fucking
Yeah,
life.
yeah, my
But
brother
I
be
can
on
I
this
can
shit.
list a whole bunch of motherfucking things that I've
Yeah.
done for you that put you in a place that you need to be in. And it's like sometimes you gotta remind a motherfucker what you did for them. But it's not about bringing it up in the way that you're saying, right? It's
Right,
about
right.
So it's a
bitch.
fine line.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
It's
a fine-
it's a
It's a
fine
fine
line.
line.
It's a
Fine
fine
line.
line.
Perfect
I gotta
line.
remind you
It's a
who
fine line.
who I was in your life
Right.
versus I gotta remind you
line,
who I
boss.
was in your life versus I'm just gonna throw some shit in your face.
Right.
I agree.
Right, because
Right.
it's not about throwing shit in your face. It's about reminding you. Like, because sometimes you need that reminder. Like, some people be having a chip on their shoulder. Right? Like, you want be in a position that you in had I not made the moves that I made to put you there. And then you pretend like you don't know me no more.
mean, but-
you don't forgot. Like, right? Then you acting brand new, and now I'm the fake nigga? Fuck out of here.
Because after that, they called you the fake nigga.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I get
But
you.
I
When
will
you
say
feeling
this.
yourself,
I get you.
It all comes down to how you
it's
remind
about how you
them.
remind them. Right.
Because you
I
can't.
agree.
You can't
And
just
in front of
remind
who?
them.
She got
Don't
a
do
point
it in front of a
though.
lot of
Wait,
people.
wait, wait,
She
'cause
do.
she got a point though. If they come
Yeah.
at you all sideways and shit, you got the right to be like, nah, fuck that.
100%. That's why I said
Bitch
how.
ass-
That's why I said
Yo,
how.
fuck that.
All right,
'Cause-
now what if you do this to your men and there's mad baddies around?
You don't
Oh,
do
that's
that
crazy.
shit.
Niggas do shit like that. Let's
gotta
talk about it.
chill
Well,
out.
now.
hold on, because I know where you
Bro,
getting
niggas
at.
act crazy in
That's
front of.
I know
scenario.
where
That's
you getting
another
at.
What you
scenario.
mean? That's
Because you
Niggas trying to
you-
show
you-
off.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
trying to show
Yeah,
off.
niggas
It
trying to
happens
show
though.
off around
That's
bitches.
shit. That's
But
some
nobody-
corny
Talking
shit.
about
What'd
how
you say?
you
What'd you say?
boys be trying to show off around bitches.
Yeah,
It's like this
And
nigga used to
fucking
sleep on my
nigga,
couch.
You ain't even buy these
used to sleep on
bottles,
my
nigga.
couch. I said, you
I
was
bought
on
all
That
these
nigga got my
bottles.
shoes on right
Yeah,
now.
nigga, like,
That
you
nigga got
got
shoes
shoes
on right
on,
now.
you
What are
wildin'.
you talking
Hold
about,
the fuck
nigga?
up.
Don't be-
Yeah.
don't be coming
Niggas
at me like
acting
that.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So blatant disrespect is different. So
I agree.
Here's the thing. I'll let you flex. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna do what you do in front of the bigs because you trying to get the ass.
Right,
Cool.
right.
But you ain't gonna disrespect me and make me look like I'm a fucking bum ass nigga
Right.
because you trying to get some pussy. Nah, we not doing that.
I'm with you.
Put it on silent.
I can't.
I don't know what's going on. Niggas is on call. Call me. Reach me.
Thorough niggas. I'm supposed to be bigging up whatever
Right.
I got going on.
Yeah.
He bigging up whatever I got going on.
Facts.
I'm never tearing a nigga down and then wanting to be around that nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've
I
been
know
around
it's
some
crazy.
weird shit,
It's
bro.
crazy. It's crazy because it
Music
took me
shit
a while.
weird.
Yeah, that's
It
just fucked
literally
up.
took
Some
me a
people be
while
having
to like
hidden
accept
animosity, and
Hidden
that be
animosity, yeah,
that be
that's
their
a good one.
moment
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
to be
Yeah.
like, oh, he think he's somebody. He think he about to get more bitches than me. I'm about to tell this da 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 until
Nah,
your
that's
spot
the-
blown
that's that
up.
hating shit.
Until your spot blown up, then it's just like, oh, why he
Yeah,
talking
but
like that
you know
about
what my
me?
biggest
Like,
pet peeve is like when people say, I hate this phrase. It really bothers me. When somebody be like, why you didn't tell me? I would have helped you. It's like, my nigga, but you knew my situation and never offered the help. So yes, I didn't ask for it because I'm the type of person who I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm gonna do it myself. I ain't gonna ask nobody for nothing. But it's almost like, and it could be something simple like, I'm making food for a cookout that we all gonna eat at, and niggas know I'm cooking, and nobody show up to fucking help me cook. And then when I'm overwhelmed when you show up and shit ain't ready, you like, why you ain't tell me you
Nigga,
was
you
cooking
knew I
by
was
yourself?
cooking.
You knew I was fucking cooking.
Why you ain't just show up?
show up and help? So it's like, it's one of those things. It's like you don't necessarily need to say I need help. It's one of those
Every
things that you
time.
just show up for fucking people.
No, I hear that totally.
That goes into being genuine
but
too,
that-
though.
being genuine.
That's true, but also too, like sometimes people don't even pick that up.
It's true.
True.
It's
Yeah,
true.
100%.
Some people
saying?
are going
But-
through so much shit that they don't even.
They don't
Just
pick that
or
shit
not
I
up.
agree.
even
Like,
going through
gotta
things,
have
just
that in your head, too.
absent-minded.
You know what I'm
True.
saying?
It's
True.
oblivious.
They could probably be like,
Yeah.
yo, Maxine's an independent woman. She
got this. She
got
got this. She got
She
this.
all
Yeah.
right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there are people
I
like
don't-
that.
she
There are
don't need
people
no
like
help.
that.
Not the
There are
snack
people like
game.
that.
Hey, you know what?
You
If I try to come help, she might yell at me.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
You
these
know
people
what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
These
She
people
might
like
tell
that.
me to
So
get
you
the fuck
never
out the
know,
way.
like,
Why the fuck you burning the rice?
Until you be that person, be like, yo, can you fucking help me out real quick?
You know what's crazy? I know. All
Also-
right,
also
this
shit.
is like a low key. So the other day, I had a client that I did a bridal shower. And I was busy on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Shit was today. I was never home. I had to call my daughter. She's 14. I was like, Symphony, I need you to make these cupcakes. And here's the instruction. I left all the ingredients for you, all types of shit. And I was like, but only do this. Don't do this.
Okay.
I come home. And she was making a mousse, which
Told
I
you
know
not
she
to make the
struggled
mousse,
with.
and the first
And it
thing you
took-
did was make the mousse.
I said, I asked you to do one thing and not to do the other. Your problem is you're not. So now I'm spazzing on her, and I had to like think to myself, I was like, I asked you
For help.
I asked you for help, and you
Yeah.
was trying to be helpful. So she didn't follow the directions, which
Directions,
was
yeah,
the point,
yeah,
because
nah.
I told you not to do this.
Right.
Because I knew you wasn't gonna do it right, and you did it. But she was trying to be helpful, and I did ask for her help, so I had to check myself.
But you know what
Yeah.
also comes
Nah,
with
that's
that
cool.
too? When like I might not ask you to help, and then you don't help, and I'm struggling. Like, and I'll give an example. Sometimes we might throw an event, we'll have a cookout or whatever the case is, and our friends will automatically at the end just start helping clean
It's
up.
usually the male friends.
That's
Yeah.
regular
Yeah.
though.
It's
That's
right, right.
supposed to
But
be like
so,
that.
so, but the ones that don't do that, you look at them like,
They left
Damn,
early.
nigga,
They
you
left
just-
early. You didn't even notice
You
them.
just got up
that
out
be
of here.
me.
You ain't.
That's regular.
Yeah,
that
you
one
see what
friend.
I was
Can't
doing
run.
the
Help
whole
out the
time? I
others.
was
You know
hard as
what?
fuck.
To Bragg's point, it's about being genuine,
That's
right? Because
regular
we
to me.
literally got a friend who used to just show up to our house to take the fucking trash out. Like we could take the trash out,
Yeah.
but it's just like, bro, I was driving by.
The
It's
nigga literally-
Monday. I'm gonna come put your fucking trash to the front.
Hold
Like,
on, hold on.
that
It
shit
don't
was
be
crazy.
exactly like that.
Okay, but still.
It more so be, I came to visit, and while I'm inside of the house, I
Let me
looked and
take
I
this
saw,
out.
Yo,
Yeah.
you're trash full. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm like, my nigga, you don't gotta do that. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? It's right here. I'm
But
gonna do it.
but again, genuine people.
Yeah, so when you
Genuine
when you
people.
mix
Genuine
genuine people
people.
with ingenuine people, and I won't even say ingenuine, it's more like
Being unthoughtful more so
it's
than
more like, yo,
anything.
I might have just not thought about it the same way. Now that also that corrupts my mind where I'm like, oh damn, you ain't shit, because look what the other people doing.
Yeah, I can
Right,
see that.
I
I can
get
see
that.
that.
I mean-
I can see that. You know what?
Fuck
You
it
know
up.
what's crazy? I think I don't think it's for me. I feel like I grew to a point where I'm comfortable with it. But at a point in time in my life, it used to be hard to apologize and take accountability, right? Because in order to do that,
Why
sometimes
though? Just because you ain't want to?
no, because sometimes it's just hard to say I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
For real? Why are women like that? Why you can't say you wrong?
Whoa, back it up. I'm a girl.
I'm just saying.
She said, I'm not a woman, I'm a girl.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't put us all in the same hat. She's confessing.
My fault.
I ain't saying nothing
single,
about
so
being
you
wrong.
smart.
Yo, Brad, hold on, Brad.
Newly
Brad.
single.
what
My
I
fault.
do to you?
Wait,
Newly single.
Brad, she just proved the point.
Hey, shut up.
She said, wait,
I'm not a woman. I'm a girl.
I had nothing to do with her
still
confession.
can't own up to her shit.
Well, you know what?
I did own it. I said it's not mine.
You know what? Because you know what it is, and I'm gonna be 100% honest right now. It's because when you get into an argument, like let's say it's a relationship. Let's base it off of relationships, intimate relationships. You know, the woman is sometimes arguing from a point of emotion. You know what I mean? And so sometimes we so in a you hurt my feelings. And this is why I'm reacting, or this is the reason why I'm saying the things that I'm saying, hurtful or not. And then when you finally get the point that he's trying to make, and you understand it, and it actually resonates with you, you're like, damn, I was wrong. But how do I come back? Because I'm
Say
still,
I'm wrong.
still
Say I'm
feeling the
sorry.
feels. So it's just
Bend
like
that shit over.
I can't get over how I feel, and I
She's
can't.
That's the
great.
best
I can't
apology.
validate.
That
Right.
shit over.
She said, bend over. That's the
shit
best
over.
apology.
I guess. But and
Best
for the record,
apology.
I
I
said,
forget.
I used
Baby,
to
sit down.
Yeah, you stupid.
For the
Listen.
record, I said it used to be hard for me to say, I apologize, I was wrong. Because those two go together, right? He love it when I say he's right. But and it still takes work, right? It's an active process of taking accountability, right? Being aware. Sometimes it's hard for people to look in the mirror.
I agree.
You know, being self-aware that's not something that just
It's
comes
a
without
process.
practice. You know what I mean? You gotta literally be able
it's a
to own
pride-
your
it's a-
shit.
it's a pride
own
thing.
your shit. And there's a lot of
yeah.
women that
a
can't
pride.
do that. It's
It's
a
a
lot of
pride.
people that can't do that shit.
It's a pride thing with a lot of men,
it's
for sure.
Yeah, definitely pride. I think pride comes into it.
Yeah.
I think stubbornness comes into it. You know what I mean? And then
Trauma
and then
comes
also it's
into
like,
it.
I don't know how to really explain it. It's just like one of those things where like you get that little in your throat and it's like, you know, that hard go, take a sip of water. It's just
Also,
sometimes
too,
it's
I mean,
hard.
you probably never seen it when you're growing up.
And that's true too. And it also comes from a place of vulnerability. So whoever I have to talk to, I gotta be able to feel safe in my vulnerability. Like,
agree.
especially as a woman,
And
I
don't
gotta be
throw it in my
comfortable in
face
my
type shit.
femininity. You know what I mean? It's like if I feel like we arguing or whatever, and you aggressive, now I feel like I gotta be more masculine to come back where you at, and I'm out of my space. I'm out of my femininity. So you taking me to a place where I gotta come
That's a good
different.
point
Feel
too.
me?
Cause I think, I think the first time a nigga see his girl like get masculine on him, like some niggas might like it, but that shit's kind of a turn off for me too.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, damn, I ain't really know you had that in you. You feel me? Like, so certain niggas might
Big
get
dude
attracted.
down here.
You probably seen it, but it was in a different light.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, for real. That shit make you look at your girl.
The lights was down low. Candles lit and shit.
Candles
real.
was lit at that
Liking
time.
that domination shit.
You feel me?
Brad, what you need for the town? Get that dog in him.
Period. Biggest dog.
And I mean, just to kind of go through it again, I think saying I love you is hard too.
Not for me.
Oh,
Not for
no,
me.
I mean,
First of all, I had girls.
All the niggas said that's easy.
Whoa. Good
I love
point
you,
though.
baby.
I've had people
That's
tell
what
me
you
that
wanna
they don't
hear?
mean it though.
You should say.
But listen, as a
people
nigga
be
though,
saying it so
Well,
how
we
you
do.
gonna say I love you
You know
don't
what I
mean
mean?
it though?
It be casually like girls.
But saying I
especially,
love you ain't
I can-
always
I can just
romantic.
meet
What about
you,
your
like,
family,
girl, I
your
love
friends,
you,
your
bitch,
people?
what? It's weird.
So
Like for
that's-
me, it's like if I tell you I love you, I really mean that shit.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not gonna say it casually. Like
But
I've had
nigga,
people
we
say it,
ain't
I just
thinking
don't
like that.
return it.
Rico
Like
took
I'll be
that
like,
kiss,
thank
I
you.
love you, remember?
Like I love you, thank you.
Remember that
I love you.
time? He said, I love you, not you.
I said it before. You ain't never saying the
You
pussy.
can have love for somebody. I'm not saying I love you though.
never said it in the pussy.
Never
said it in the pussy.
Never.
You ain't never been in the pussy and said I love you.
I love you, baby.
I mean, I
No,
feel
nigga,
like-
you say I love this pussy. You say I love this pussy.
I love you.
I love this pussy. Nigga, look. But, yeah, brag.
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 I'm about to say niggas ain't doing that.
Hold on, brag. Yo. You wasn't talking to her. You was talking to the pussy.
Listen, you right. I'm just saying
So
though.
wait,
She
time
thought
out.
you was talking to her.
But you gotta say it. You ain't
the
never say
gallery
it.
just made a good point.
Very valid.
The gallery made a point that y'all didn't even hear. They said that what if you have love for somebody? You can't just say I love you. So my response to that is if I have love for you, that means I'm making space to love you. It doesn't mean that I actually love you, it's just that I'm making space for it. Right? And so my thing is like I love you has so much power to it that I don't want to just use it freely. So just ingenuous.
But love is free.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
But love is free, 'cause you can give love, show
love.
love.
Is deep, bro.
Everything don't gotta be
I
a,
like you.
There's tears. There's tears to that shit.
I ain't say it's to a
tears to it.
genuine, but
It's serial. Yeah. But my thing is not. Yeah, love got a lot of meaning.
it does.
I say more than that.
It's about, but to say I love you.
That's different. That's
How do I love you? Like, you know what I mean? And it's not always intimate. It could be my brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
show it. You gotta show it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It could be my friends. It don't have to be so.
It could be
deep
simply
all the
just 'cause you
time, but
care.
If I'm gonna say it back, if you say it to me and I say it back, I meant the shit. That's all.
Fun. It's a good night.
Yeah. But so you can't say I love you to everybody. Motherfuckers be crazy for real.
Lucky I love you. Gotta go home sleep.
Lucky I love you on some casual shit.
That's level one. That's level
level
one. That's level one shit. You lucky I love you.
You lucky I love you right now, yo.
I agree though. It's somewhere. It's a level. It's level. That's level
Yeah,
one.
it's levels. It's
Yeah, it
levels.
is levels.
That's
You know,
level.
It's up
It's
to
levels to
interpretation
I
'cause
love
it just
you.
says, is it
I'm
hard
with you on
to
that,
say
though.
I love you?
I'm with
And
you
I
on
think
that.
in the context of what it could mean is like in a deeper way. That's all. That's all. So I think the consensus
like
around the
getting
room
a
is
word.
that it's the
I would
hardest
go
thing to
with
say
B.
is I need help.
B.
I need help.
From a man's perspective.
Yeah. I need help.
Imagine asking niggas always offer help, and then a lot of times when they do finally ask, that shit don't come through.
Bro, that is the most annoying thing. I hate that. People be like, let me
I-
know if you
bro,
need anything.
I don't even be worried about that. I just don't tell nobody.
Let me
You
know
be
if you
like,
need anything.
yo, I helped this nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I don't want to hear, bro. That's what I don't want to hear.
Not all the help that's
Watch your back.
was the help that you actually need.
Right.
Help.
Yeah, it was a phrase.
That
There
was
was
a
like
good
some
one.
type of quote. It was a quote I saw a little
yeah,
while.
You could definitely figure a lot of shit out.
Don't, it was like don't confuse someone's presence. I'm about to jack it up, y'all. I'm sorry.
You good?
I
Y'all
can't
got one more? Y'all got more?
We talked about this with our daughter.
What's the next one?
Oh,
was it?
so
Oh.
that's what it was. It was like don't confuse someone's presence of being there with them actually being there, because sometimes the things that you're going through is that person's entertainment. You know what I mean? Just because I'm sitting
That sound
next
like
to
some
you,
Facebook
don't
shit.
mean I'm really going through it with you. That just means I'm there, but I'm not really there for you. Feel me? And it's like knowing the difference between those two things. Yeah.
Nice.
That makes sense.
All right. So,
I do.
So Bragg asked, we got more. We got one more.
We do?
Yeah, we got
we
a
got one
big
more.
topic, I guess.
Surprise.
A bigger
Where's the next
topic?
one?
Because we went long on this pause, and
This nigga pause every damn thing.
Better pause it, because he know they gonna be on his head top. Pause.
yeah.
I already had said that they were the same.
Apologize, I was wrong.
Well, no, A and D can be.
You could just be apologizing to make the motherfucker feel better.
I apologize and I was wrong can be the same thing, but they can also be different.
Yeah.
'Cause
I was
could
wrong, ain't an
apologize
apology.
knowing I wasn't wrong.
But I was wrong, ain't an apology.
It's
though.
hard. Exactly.
That's just
that
say I
would
was
mean-
wrong.
You could
that would mean
apologize
that-
for a part of it,
that would
but
mean
not
that
all
that's
of it.
hard for you
Yeah.
because you can
You could be like
apologize
a-
for something even though you wasn't wrong. I can apologize for the way it made you feel, but I wasn't wrong
About
for
what
the
I
way-
said.
for what I said.
Wrong direction. I'm not gonna say, yo, I apologize.
I was wrong.
You know
yeah.
what? You know what the thing about it is? It's crazy because I'm a dance teacher, also, and honestly, I walked in on the class, and they were doing some shit that
ChatGPT.
they was not supposed to be doing, and I bucked on them.
They
I
was
yelling at
twerking?
them. No. They just
Oh, don't
wasn't-
tell the babies twerking.
No. But they
Oh.
just wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So I spazzed on them, and then after. I kind of like sat with myself and I was like, you know what? I didn't even ask no questions. I didn't walk in and see, so I walked back in and I apologized for yelling, but for not what I said. Because what I said was still valid. However, there was a better way for me to deliver it because we're in a professional setting. So it was like, I apologized for what I said, but I wasn't wrong. For what I said, just how I
you
said
said
it.
it.
You know
You
what
was
I mean?
angry in the moment,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You was upset.
Yeah. But the thing, I was wrong for yelling. No, I was wrong. Yes, because the thing about it is these are children. So my thing is these are children that are working for the first time. And so my thing is it's about taking accountability as an adult and a parent and being able to say, even though I'm an adult and you're supposed to listen to
still
what I'm
make
saying, I
mistakes.
can still make a mistake. And I was wrong for the way I went about this situation. However, what I said was still valid. You know what I'm saying? So it's
And
apologizing for something, but you wasn't.
I think
wrong.
those two, when those two things exist, where I wasn't wrong for what I did, but I was wrong for how I did it, is hard to apologize.
But I knew it
Period.
was important in that moment because that was going to be the difference between me building a bond and a relationship with these girls where they felt like they can actually respect me, one, right? Because this generation, they want some give respect to get respect, right? They don't just give it just because you're an elder no more. And then it's just like, and how they would communicate with me and how safe they would feel in my presence based on how I did it. And I think that really did turn a lead with them. And it was a long summer, y'all.
Yeah.
But it's a teaching moment too, because then you set the example for how to deal with difficult situations and to own up to your stuff. So yeah.
And that exists because some kids especially
And
need
have
to
a
see that.
boundary.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the boundary of we can have like this social relationship where you feel like you can come to me. However, there is going to be a level of respect that you give me off the rip, and so setting that sets the precedent of how this relationship is going to be moving forward.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But go
All
ahead.
right, so we got the last one. We're going to skim right through it. The question is, actually, let's let one of the other co-hosts ask the question.
Read it.
It's right on the
It's
screen.
right
All
there on the
right.
screen.
If a friend /
She been taking
brother
over all night.
shares something personal with you in
We on a
confidence,
Max show.
I
is it
said
a
one of the
breach?
other.
Turn it up to the max.
All right. All right. Now I got to start over. If a friend or a brother shares something personal with you in confidence, is it a breach of trust to tell your wife? Ooh, why or why
Yes.
not?
Yes.
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 No.
Yes. That's pillow talking.
Females don't tell.
That's pillow talking.
Who don't? Oh,
That's pillow talking.
well, I
So
ain't a
let's
wife.
define.
All right, who answer first? You asking
Let's
me?
define.
Who you asking me?
You the
Yeah.
guest. So
Let's-
you can
Hold
answer
on.
first.
Go ahead.
And then it follows up with why or why not.
Before you answer this question, let's define what. Let's define what is
Okay.
being shared. in
Does it
confidence.
matter?
It's
It
something
just says-
personal.
It just says share something personal. I think that's enough
Something personal.
context.
But-
Share something personal with
Yeah.
you in confidence. So they don't necessarily say don't tell nobody.
I mean, some person
You know
could
the
be a
rules.
tooth.
You know the
A
goddamn
tooth. Boy got. I mean, boy
a
got
breach of trust.
hemorrhoids or
It's a breach
something.
of trust.
Hemorrhoids is crazy.
Your boy
This
got
is funny
something.
because I just seen a
So-
funny
a
ass
bum
video on Facebook
Funny.
where the guy was like, "This how
All in
fast
the
I'm gonna go
business.
tell my wife this shit."
All in the business.
Yeah.
So this is actually a Facebook post. Somebody I know had posted it. Shout out to you. I ain't gonna say you, but yeah. Go ahead, Bragg.
I won't tell.
Nah, I'm not telling.
You'll see.
But I feel like that. Okay, I feel like it will only be one way I would probably like talk. I don't have a wife, so I don't know what that's like. But if I had somebody on that level,
That's real shit.
I would say it would probably be only one thing to make me even want to like. So if my friend told me like some shit like he about to die or something, I think like mentally I wouldn't be able to assess
Can't
that
that by
properly.
yourself.
So I would
Yeah.
probably need to have that conversation with her as far as that. But anything else, I don't. Ain't a reason really why this. Yeah, if he told me something personally,
We can allow that. That's the ultimate.
that's what I'm thinking. But
I think-
but nah.
because mentally, as my man.
You can get an answer on that.
Like, oh, yeah, my
If he telling me like, yo, he fucked a bitch from last week, I'm like, bro, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
part.
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
So let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Bragg. Does it make a difference if you and let's say that's your bro,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say I'm your bro, right? And you talk to O about something serious
Mm-hmm.
and personal, and then O come talk to me. We all damn near the
I
same.
would be mad at him
You'll be mad at him.
because I feel like if I told him personally,
Okay.
then it's between me and him. If we all friends and I told y'all in a group, that's one thing. But if I went to you and you told him, then I have a problem with you.
Right.
Because I mean, obviously me and him have some type of rapport where I feel like maybe me and you, or I don't know.
May not
Maybe
have.
maybe he was just there at the moment. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also,
get me?
You know, if you like
But
me,
respect, I want you to respect
you know,
that.
but if you like me and you a unicorn, you know what
I'm
saying?
Aquarius.
The realest nigga on
Hey,
the block.
on
Wait,
the
the
game.
unicorn that's a sign?
No.
The way he responded, I'm an Aquarius.
No, the unicorn.
Yeah, so
said, what's
Wait,
that?
a unicorn is a sign? I didn't know.
No. Virgo. Virgo, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He's like gang man, you know what I mean?
The reality of the situation is, and let's break down what's happening. The reality of it is, if he did tell your wife and your wife is a real one, you won't even know that motherfucker know.
Right.
You don't know that she
Right.
know. You don't know that she know
Right.
because she ain't saying shit.
Right. Right.
She went to the phone.
No, it's not.
No, I mean alive.
No, it's not.
I'll say this.
If you got a real one, let's be for real. Like, honestly, I mean, like, we're married. We don't have secrets. We don't.
Y'all got
And
each other's
there's
phone
things-
codes?
We don't have. Oh yeah, his shit.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Like
You know, that's not normal though, right?
We don't have secrets, but
We
every
not
now and
normal.
again, there's
I'm just
things
saying,
that, like,
that's
come
not
up.
normal though.
I mean, yeah, but things come up like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you didn't know this. Like, we don't hide things from each other. You know, and
But
and
it's
there's-
boundaries
and there's
to
definitely
preserve
other
boundaries.
people's
And
information.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
There's definitely. I guess it really depends on context, right? Because there's things that I've been told, whether it's by other family members, whether it's by friends, that are just very like touchy subjects that are not necessary for me to share
know.
with him because these things are particularly like you
Yeah.
told me. I'm gonna
She
respect
had
that boundary.
information from my family and was like, Greg cannot know this, and she didn't tell me.
Right.
It-
So he
but-
don't even know.
Yeah.
But then there's sometimes so there's
No.
not a surprise
like
party.
real life deep shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is like I look at it like this, like so like she said, like this is my best friend. We talk about everything, but there's certain things that like it's like, all right, if a friend of mine tells me something, they usually know that if
9
I'm
out of
telling
10.
Greg, I'm telling Maxine.
Yeah.
Or if they tell
But
Maxine
if it's
something, they
something
usually
personal,
know.
but
If I'm
like,
telling
and it
Maxine, I'm
depends.
telling
Like you
Greg.
said,
But if
the
they
word
also,
is personal. The key word was personal.
Right,
So
right,
if
right.
it's something where it's like touchy, you know what I
Right.
mean? Whatever it is, there's levels to it. Like I'm pretty sure there's stuff that I don't know about some of his friends that they're going through. It's not my business. I don't expect him to share that with me. That's not for me a violation of our trust. It's me respecting that he has this
With his
space
friend.
with his friend. You know what I mean? So I think that it's important to understand like it's not a breach of trust depending on
Definitely
what
levels.
you're saying is, but there's levels. There's just levels to different things.
I
'Cause
think
we do share a lot of
It's
information.
also about knowing your person
And
too.
knowing your person.
You know if you with somebody that's real chatty versus
Yeah.
somebody who really don't talk, especially depending on what you had each other around in tough situations where you get to observe each other and how y'all play that card
Yeah.
because there
Yeah.
could be things that's happening right in front of you that
Absolutely.
y'all have to just look at each other and know what's going
And
on,
Bragg-
call
and
that
Bragg
card
hit it-
versus
Bragg hit it
sitting
right
here.
on the nail.
So
Can't
so
speak
when you
on it.
Yes.
so when you
It's like we
when
know
you
what's going
when
on.
you really locked in with your person, you know who you
know.
really
You know who you
rocking with
fucking
for
with.
'Cause it
real.
might also
You
be a
know
situation
what you
where-
can and cannot say.
it might be a situation. Let's say, oh, he come tell me something, and he trying to get help from me, and I don't know how to support him inside of the situation, and I might come to Maxine and be like, yo, this is what's going on. I'm trying to find the right words to say, blah, 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 blah. And it's not a gossiping
Right.
thing. It's more of a,
Trying to
how can
figure
I
it out.
support my friend?
Yeah, and I'll never violate. You know what
Ask ChatGPT.
And I will never violate the trust that he input in me on this information. So that's about having the right partner. But to Bragg's point, when it's something heavy that you need help carrying, right? Because it be some heavy shit, and it fuck with your mental, it fuck with your health, your wellness, all this shit. It's like sometimes you need to be able to carry that person with somebody that you can trust that's not going to violate. That's the biggest thing. It's like, if you need me to help you carry this, I got you.
But it would have to be on life or death, though.
And sometimes it's not life and death. Maybe it's just something that's really like, you know what I mean?
I'm talking about with me, because I'm used to holding and being strong.
But I think that there's other situations that we don't even think about, right? The unthinkable, right? That happens. And that's something that we've had. It's just like, listen, I'm not supposed to tell you this. You can't say that, but it's weighing down on my heart real heavy. It's bothering me. It's causing me, stress, anxiety. It's like, tell me what it is so I can relieve that from you. I need to take that from you. I'm your peace. Feel me? That's what being a wife is about. So it's like, if you can't confide in me and trust that I got your best interest in your circle, then you ain't with the right person.
I agree. But sometimes men don't really be with the right woman, so that's why they don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm saying, be like that.
Yup.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point, though. That's very
That's
valid
why we
point.
tell her, oh yeah,
That's a
bitch.
very valid point, though.
The reality of it is that our friendships, they're not just one-sided. You know what I mean? His friends are my family. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody in our circle of friends that I don't consider my brother. That they wouldn't even, maybe they would feel comfortable coming to me directly. There's even a friend of mine that come to both of us. Like, she don't even want to tell me nothing about what's going on by myself. She want to wait till Greg get home. So she could talk to both of us as a unit.
And
Probably
both
get the
perspectives.
difference in opinions.
Right, right. Especially because a lot of people look up to us as like, I want to hear from Maxine and Greg. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I want their advice. And, they just,
sound
respect
people.
our opinion. We're solid people. So it's just like, we have a lot of that. And they trust us with the information that they give.
I mean, that's dope. I mean, some people don't want to talk to people about shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the fact
Especially
that you got
men.
somebody who respect your opinion, both of your opinion at the same time, I mean, that's a valuable friend.
Yeah, it's never ever been a situation where we shared information where we violating somebody else's trust.
Really?
Where it's just like, all right.
That don't seem like that type of people anyway, though.
Pillow
They don't
talking,
seem like
whatever
that. Yeah,
case.
I don't think they're that.
What happened?
He said, y'all don't see like that.
Yeah.
Them type
I mean, to
of people.
violate
not.
somebody's
We're not.
trust.
Yeah,
If
we're
somebody
not.
tell you
Not at
something
all.
to be like, yo, this nigga just called me and told me this. I don't come across like that.
Solid.
Come on, sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. We
Well, not with Maxine, but Greg.
Greg a little like, no, just kidding.
nigga, don't tell me nothing. I'm telling everybody, nigga. I'm gonna record you, nigga. Listen what Reek said. 4K, nigga.
No, I definitely feel like this was a good topic. This is a good topic. Yeah.
All right, so cool. We're gonna go ahead and close out the ep. Yo, Bragg, please tell the people where they can find you. Anything
You can find
that
me.
you got dropped
Tap
in.
into my new music on YouTube, Braggin Rights 89 on YouTube, Instagram, 2_ Braggin Rights, BRAGGINRIGHTS.
That's a lot.
Follow me.
Right.
2_ BRAGG.
No script.
No,
He just-
2 underscores.
Okay.
2_ BRAGGINRIGHTS.
Bragging rights.
Braggin Rights. Braggin Rights. I'm about to say, check out Ether Gang Volume 1. I'm on that. I got 4 projects already completed. Well, first one's dropping is called For My Live Niggas. For my friend Live who passed away. Actually over here too in this little lot. He died right over here. You feel me? So that's going up for him. I got a new single out called Tempo featuring Tay Fetty. They playing on the radio right now.
I like that.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's my song right now.
Thank you. So that's going up right now. About to shoot a video for that, and we working, man. What my nigga Lin? I'm about to do a movie, Linwood. So watch out, nigga. Watch out, motherfucker. I'm about to do a movie, nigga.
Yo. All right, so it's been real. It's been fun.
That right?
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell so
That
you
right.
know every time we got a new episode dropping. Out of My Head podcast. It's been real. It's been fun.
Oh, can I say one thing too?
Oh.
Before we end this, I was late and I was thinking about it. Y'all opened the environment for my son to come. He's autistic, and I just want to I appreciate that. You feel me? I found a babysitter.
We love the
for him,
kids.
but I appreciate y'all opening that space for him to come here. So that means a
love
lot.
the kids.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
We all got, everybody in here got kids.
Appreciate it.
On the
Definitely
couch.
appreciate that.
Yes, sir. All right, Out of My Head podcast.
All right.